Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paper on the theoretical limitations of multi-layer transformers. It's a pretty exciting development in the field.
Absolutely. I've been following the advancements in large language models closely, and this sounds like a significant contribution. What's the core argument of the paper?
The paper tackles a fundamental question. How powerful are multi-layer transformers, really? Specifically, they focus on decoder-only models, the backbone of many LLMs. While we understand single-layer transformers relatively well, multi-layer models have been much harder to analyze.
Right, the complexity increases exponentially with each layer. So what's the breakthrough here?
They've proven the first unconditional lower bound for multi-layer decoder-only transformers. That's huge. Previous work relied on unproven conjectures. But this paper provides a rigorous mathematical proof. They show that for any constant number of layers, you need a polynomial model dimension. Think a really large number of parameters to perform sequential composition of functions over a given input.
Wow, a polynomial lower bound. That's a strong statement. So what are the practical implications?
The implications are far-reaching. First, they establish a depth-width trade-off. It's exponentially harder to perform a task with a smaller number of layers than with a larger number, even if you increase the width, number of parameters, significantly. Second, it provides an unconditional separation between encoder and decoder models. There are tasks that decoders struggle with, but encoders can solve much more efficiently.
Interesting. So encoders are inherently more efficient for certain tasks? That challenges the current dominance of decoder-only models in LLMs, doesn't it?
Precisely. And third, the paper shows a provable advantage for chain-of-thought prompting. They demonstrate a task that becomes exponentially easier when using chain-of-thought. This provides theoretical backing for a technique that's already proven quite effective in practice.
Fascinating. So how did they achieve this? What new techniques did they introduce?
On the technical side, they developed a new multi-party autoregressive communication model to capture the computation of a decoder-only transformer. Think of it as a way to model the information flow between different parts of the network. They also introduced a novel proof technique involving an indistinguishable decomposition of inputs. It's quite clever.
I see. This sounds like a significant contribution to our understanding of transformer architectures. It's not just about empirical observations. It's providing a solid theoretical foundation. This could guide future research in model design and optimization, right?
Absolutely. This work opens up many avenues for future research. Understanding these limitations is crucial for designing more efficient and powerful LLMs. The new communication model and proof techniques themselves are valuable contributions to the field. It's a really exciting paper.
Indeed. Thanks for summarizing this important research. It's a must-read for anyone working in the field of large language models.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.